And let's dive into the details. It does look like the tropics are waking up, getting active this week, and then we're tracking storms, likely several, next week. So let's give you the details. First wave off the African coast will be one of about 4, maybe even 5 in the next, say, 5 to 8 days that we'll be tracking. So this area, the tropical belt, not only is it starting to get active over the next 7 to 14 days, meaning crossing the Atlantic, we have lower dust coverage, we've got more favorable conditions, and as we talked about around a week to 2 weeks ago, the pattern would be opening up. That has happened. So on top of that, close to home, these fronts that are coming through the mid-Atlantic are stalling right on the Gulf Coast, and I think that has a chance to also produce 1 or 2 storms. I'm slowing this down in a moment, but just to show you how this plays out over the next few days, you can see 3 systems off of the African coast. One tries to form around Bahamas here as well, and we may even have another system form on the Gulf side near a front and then slide out to the Atlantic. So there's a lot of possibilities. Slowing it down, here's the date. We're talking about September 4th. That's a Sunday. A developing system possibly east of the Bahamas and around 3 waves coming off of the African coast. That was the American model. This is the European. It's verifying, starting to finally show in both models similar locations and dates. So that will start to raise our confidence in the next week or so. Just to give you an idea of where these are likely going, the one by the Bahamas already showing signs of curving towards the Carolinas. And then the other 3 systems at this point look to curve in the mid-Atlantic. So we might be, at least the first few systems, a little bit lucky and fortunate. But because we're talking about something 2 weeks away, please don't say we're not banking on location. I'm looking more in the regions for development, and then we can track where it will go. I do believe over this week, we're going to start to get that answer for you as to how next week shapes up. I'll do another video tomorrow and keep updating you, but that's how the tropics are going to look for the next 2 weeks around the Caribbean.